What a WWE Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. And today, this is going to be my WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off Raw with the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. That is right. So Roman Reigns tell Braun Strowman to come on out. It is 8:05 right now and stuff like that. And then of course Braun will show up, of course, and then Braun Strowman will say to Roman Reigns that at Hell in a Cell, you're not gonna need your two buddies with you because it's gonna be me and you locked inside that briefcase when I cash in this briefcase at WWE Hell in a Cell, he said. And then of course out comes Dolph Ziggler and Jim McIntyre and interrupt them, and then they start to talk on the microphone to Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. And then right after that, the acting general manager Baron Corbin comes out and starts to say about the Kurt Angle never planned this at all. So tonight it is going to be Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. And then of course Braun Strowman will say this after this. At WWE Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns, you're gonna get these hands when I win the Universal Championship, Braun Strowman said. And then, of course, right after that, the announcers were on. And then, of course, right after that, they showed the announcers. And then next, they show Baron Corbin, the acting general manager, in the ring saying, come on, Finn Balor, I don't want to face you. I don't want to face the demon. I want to face you right now. So here we go with our match number one of the night. And it is the acting general manager, Baron Corbin, versus Finn Balor. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And then, of course, during the match, at Baron Corbin, there was a steel chair he used. And then guess what? Then right after that, he will use it as a disqualification. And Finn Balor won the first one. Then, of course, acting general manager Baron Corbin will get on that microphone and start to say this, that. Here we go. He starts to say this, that. This match was a no disqualification, so now it's a no disqualification match. So ring the bell. And so now the bell rings, and then acting general manager will do his finisher on Finn Balor for the 1, 2, 3, and here's your winner. Acting general manager Baron Corbin won. So now here we go with our match number 2 of the night. Sasha Banks with Bayley on ringside, and also versus Dana Brooke on ringside with Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. This match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Sasha Banks made Dana Brooke tap out to her submission hold. And then, of course, right after that, Apollo Crews would check on Dana Brooke, but then Titus O'Neil will be outside the ring, and that was about it for that part. Next we have is the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins coming out. So then he talks on the microphone and everything else that this is going to be Intercontinental Championship open challenge to anybody in that back, he says. And then of course it will be Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens will start to talk to Seth Rollins about Sami Zayn, that he is injured and stuff and everything else. He's not here about the briefcase and everything else. He will say, I want to have cash it in and everything else. And then here we go with our match number 3 of the night. And it is Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. That is right. So this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Seth Rollins would do the current stomp finisher on Kevin Owens for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for Kevin Owens. And here's the winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. And then, of course, right after the match, Kevin Owens will quit, like frustration and stuff, then all the fans will just say Kevin, and then that was about it. Then, of course, after that, we have is our match number 4 of the night. And it is the Revivals versus the Raw Tag Team Champions, the B Team. Go, go, go! The B Team, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. So this match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. The Revivals did the finisher on Curtis Axel for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Then after the match, the Revivals will grab the microphone and grab the Raw Tag Team Championship and start talking on the microphone and stuff about that. They are going to beat the B Team better than the War Riders and everything else, and that was about it. And then next we have is, hello, my name is Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? That is right. So then Elias will start to do his performance and everything else. And then, of course, he would get interrupted by Trish Stratus, and Trish Stratus would talk on the microphone that she was here in Toronto and she was women's champion again and everything else. And then, of course, right after that, Elias would start talking to Trish Stratus, and Trish Stratus would start talking to Elias and everything else. And then, of course, Elias would say this to her: "So, do you want to walk with Elias?" The next, you'll get a slap in the face. Elias will. And then, of course, Ronda Rousey and Natalya will come out for this match. And it is also Natalya versus Alicia Fox with our match number 5 of the night. And it is, before it started, Alexa Bliss would talk on the microphone to Trish Stratus, Natalya, and Ronda Rousey and stuff. And then next, they'll bring out another partner with them, and it is Mickie James. So now it is Natalya versus Alicia Fox, and Natalya has 2 people on ringside, and it is Trish Stratus and Ronda Rousey. Alicia Fox on ringside with Alicia Fox ringside. Women's are Mickie James and Alexa Bliss. So here we go with our match number 5 of the night, guys. And it is Natalya versus Alicia Fox. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Natalya will do her submission hold to Alicia Fox, and then that will be the end of the match. And then guess what? Next week, guys, the Bella Twins will be back in action next week live on Monday Night Raw. Can't wait. Then, of course, here we go with our match number 6 of the night. And it is Bobby Lashley versus The Ascension in a 1-on-2 handicap match. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Bobby Lashley, he did his finisher on Victor for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Now we have is our match number 7 of the night, and it is Dean Ambrose versus Jinder Mahal. That is right. So this match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Dean Ambrose, he won the match, and then during the match, one of the Sin brothers would get involved like always, and then of course Dean Ambrose would do the dirties to Jinder Mahal for the finisher for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for Jinder Mahal. And now we have is our main event of the night, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Well, this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, but then it turned out to be disqualification because Braun Strowman turned on Roman Reigns, and he is with Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler now. So then, right after that, they started to do a beatdown on Roman Reigns as a disqualification. So then Braun was putting his hands on Roman Reigns by doing the running power slam and everything else. And then Dean Ambrose will come out, and then he will get a running power slam from Braun Strowman, and then Seth Rollins will come out, and then he'll get a running power slam from from Braun Strowman and everything else. And then Braun Strowman will stand in that ring with his briefcase and also with Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre. And what a way to end WWE Monday Night Raw. So, guys, hope y'all enjoying my Day Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.